Right, you lot. We've got you all over here, not a green hair in sight except up your noses. How do you feel about being called a punk band?
We like it. We like it. I mean, it's better than being called a new wave group.
What's the difference?
Well, new wave people wear thin ties.
Gasp! Would you rather be called a rock and roll band than a new wave band or a punk band?
Yes, without a doubt, I agree. But it's all to do with the style of the hair.
That's what I find.
Mick, do you now feel like you've become like the #1 punk band in England since the Pistols have called it? Like you've got that focal point?
Yeah, maybe. Possibly. But I always thought...
What do you mean possibly?
I always thought we were #1.
You thought you were the best all the time?
Yeah, I was, yeah, most of the time. Except when I was depressed.
What are you trying to do? What made you depressed?
Who cares?
Not being #1.
All right, you lot, you've just done your American tour, or how many ever months back it was. You chose Bo Diddley to support you. I mean, what do you think? Why did you choose him? I mean, I've got this thing here that says, "Why did you go on tour with the Clash, Bo? Because they asked me." The kids go wild when they see this band. It reminds me of the 50s.
When we heard he was still alive, we kind of got hold of him and asked him to do a gig.
I mean, did having him on the show have anything to do with the fact that, like Chuck Berry says, he ain't made no money in the 50s and everyone did him in? You're giving him a second chance.
Like he got forgotten. He's sort of like an artist that got forgotten, like Bo Diddley, and like we sort of come over to show that punk ain't forgotten. It's still around, you know.
Do you think you went down well with like the audience you were playing with?
Yeah, pretty good. We had a laugh, you know.
I'd like to ask Topper, what about these drumsticks?
Yeah.
What about these drumsticks of yours? They're supposed to be different.
Well, they're really big, right? But they ain't that heavy. Yeah. So, like, you hit them hard.
Good lot of power.
Yeah.
All right, you lot. What made you come on this programme as opposed to any other that you've not been on so far?
You can just plug in and play like you do on a gig, you know? It's no miming, you just plug in and play, you know?
Yes, but...
Oh.
What do you think of this lot we got in here tonight, though? I mean, they all look like slobs to me.
Quite tasty.
Like, who's tasty?
Yes, you know?